Today is 10th August 2018, and here is an update of the farm at Deboro village near Abeokuta. I'm starting from the maize bed. I'm moving on to the chili pepper bed. Here is the chili being planted. Here is the chili bed, and dotted along are some plantain trees and the peripheral maize, all to protect against storm water. And I'm moving now from the vegetable bed to one of the tomato beds. This tomato bed has just been harvested and being prepared for the next planting round. Here it is. This farm is set for both rainy and dry seasons, so we can do a lot of things. You can see some of the irrigation taps on the farm. Here is one of them, one of the irrigation farms. This is a tap that can irrigate both sides of the beds. I'm moving now from the tomato bed to the okra bed. Again, this is demarcated by this maize row, and here is the okra bed. We've got three different types of okra planted here, and this is the okra bed. This is the okra bed, and that spreads right across to the peripheral region where I'm moving towards now. This peripheral region also has the local okra bed. Here we come to the local okra bed. Each bed is 90 meters by 25 in width, and here is the local okra bed. From the local okra bed, I move to the peripheral region of the farm where we have planted vegetables, different types of vegetables that we've got. Here is one, and this just spreads on right across. You can see the vegetable bed. What we have done here is to use the peripheral soil that was deposited by the bulldozer right across, and here we go. So that is the vegetable bed that you're seeing, and it's spread right across the whole peripheral circle of the farm. Now I move towards the greenhouses. Again, you can see those plantain. There's 900 of these plantain trees planted on this farm, and you can see them as I move on. There's rows and rows of them. Here they are, and they seem to be quite happy around here. See, here they are. Here is greenhouse 1 with its rows of tomatoes. Greenhouse 1 with rows of tomatoes, and chili peppers, greenhouse chili peppers, these green peppers. And I'm moving on to greenhouse 2 now, and I'll take you inside greenhouse 2, which is still open. I'll take you in, and here you have over 750 tomato stems. These tomatoes are giant ones. They get quite tall, and they will be almost as tall as the greenhouse itself. They have to be supported, hence the ropes, and they are beginning to fruit. This is a month after they have been transplanted, and you can see some of the fruits. I'll give you a close-up to one of the fruiting ones. Here they are, and this does all across the greenhouse, so you can see most of them are flowering and ready to fruit. So we are looking at very, very good response from these tomatoes. I'll now take you to the outside tomato bed. Here is the external or open field tomato bed. Here it is, the open field tomato bed, and that spreads another 90 by 20 meters in size, and the tomatoes again are responding very well. 3 different types of tomatoes planted here, and that is it again with those plantain trees. And right across the other products that we are doing, and that's basil straight across, and then that takes us to the pawpaw trees, which are also fruiting out their dwarf pawpaws. And right in the distance is the farmhands accommodation, and right across here is the farm office. That's the farm office and the store.